Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Sandtrooper backpack. Now this is one of the props that once we've assembled it, we'll remove some of the components for safe shipping. That means when you receive it, there is some slight assembly required. So Paul's going to go through the unboxing and show you how to attach the components that are removed.
Hi guys, RS Paul here. Today we're going to show you what to do when you receive your Sandtrooper pack. So you'll get a nice big box like that that's been lovingly boxed up by our friend Jason. So obviously you've got to pop the box open. So a pair of scissors or Stanley blade, be very careful. If you was one of the lucky ones at Christmas, Jason might have put a chocolate orange in for you. There was a couple of surplus ones, so we ate them. Okay, so hopefully the postman has delivered you a nice tidy box that's not been bashed about too much. Once it's all opened, you have all these. Apparently they're not edible, which is a bit, so try not to make a massive mess. Jason packs these up really neatly, so rarely any damage, unless some idiot's driven over it maybe, I suppose, but other than that, they're packed up really well. In this box, you'll receive the main pack and 3 other parts. Now, sadly, there was one customer that thought it was packing some of the parts and actually threw them away. So Jason started putting a small list on there for you to make sure nothing gets thrown away. Me being me, I've just noticed that one of the pictures Jason draws looks a bit rude. So I think he's done that on purpose just to make me laugh. Okay, first of all, that's obviously the motor tube. We'll leave that there. Pop it all out. Feels like a canteen. Let's get the rest of the bad boy out now. Whee! Get rid of the evidence. Okay, as I said before, it's well packed, so like he's got to speed all this bit up. There's his rude little list. To me, it looks like he's just drawn like... Jay, you need to work on this. You made me tickle. Right, so just be very careful, because if you've got a Stanley blade or a pair of scissors, be very careful you're not stabbing the pack. Hell of a lot of bubble wrap, because you don't want to get it damaged up. One pack. Get the bottles out. So you can clearly see by the packaging that it shouldn't get damaged in transit. If they do, they took a massive whack. Right then, now we've got it all unpacked, you'll get the motor tube with a removable end cap, obviously the bottle or the canteen, and then the other bottle for the bottom of the pack. It's quite straightforward when you do wear it. It's just 2 shoulder straps. The bottom of there, it's just adjustable, so however big you are, you'll just pull it through or lessen it to make it to your size. First things first, we'll put the motor tube on. So you'll need a Phillips screwdriver. If you've got the pack facing you, the right hand side of the pack, there'll be a washer. Okay. Place the pack on its side. So it's like a curved washer. Okay, we'll undo that from the pack with a Phillips screwdriver. From the frame, should I say. Okay. Now that's out, remove the washer, grab your motor tube. Now we'll put it in place like so. On the motor tube, you'll see a hole, and it goes right through it, just so you can get your screwdriver through there to that screw that you're going to put back in the frame. Put the screw on the washer. If you notice, the washer's, I suppose, rounded, so that fits inside the deck tube. Okay, like so. pop the screw on it, reach inside and pop the screw through the hole, like so. Right, this is where that hole on the other side comes into play. So we'll put it into position on the frame, kind of hold it kind of like in position. Let's have a look. I've got a screwdriver going through the mortar tube into the screw that will be screwing back into the frame. You can see the washer down there as well. And just screw the bad boy in. Okay. Once you're happy with that, if you notice that one screw holds it all in place. Okay? So if it takes a little bash, it just knocks it backwards and forwards, but yeah, it holds it in place, look, like so. Okay. End cap. It's removable, both ends are removable, so got no problems there. We try and make it as easy as possible for you, just so if anything ever does come up, you can easily put them on and take them off again. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lie it down now. Next is the canteen. Okay. Right, it'll come with 2 Phillips screws attached, like so. So the holes are already drilled. Okay. We'll just pop them out. Now, there's a bracket at the bottom of the pack, U-shaped bracket. All you got to do is line the holes in the side of the canteen up to the holes in the U-shaped bracket. Okay, folks. Like so. And that one up there. Okay, like so. I've lined them up. I just need to reach around and screw them in now. Turn it on its side and screw it in. There we go. Some pressure on it. Okay. Okay, all done. Last but not least, is the very last bottle. The very famous Shire's cistern. So the very last bottle, there's a threaded tube coming through the bottom of the cistern and then through a plunger. So we've got a threaded nut in here. So all we have to do is screw it onto it. So you may well have to just hold the top of the nut still whilst you screw it on. Dead easy. Obviously all 3 of them are removable if you're going trooping and you want to take it apart. Right then, there you go, all done. And there's your pack. I'm going to lift it up for you. One fully built pack. We've put the mortar tube on and we've put the canteen and the bottle on. And we've shown you how well they packed before they come to you. Last but not least, we've got to try it on, eh? There you go. So that was how to fit the mortar tube, the bottle and the canteen to an our Spotmasters pack. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you too. Farewell.